Your dads are back with the Pokemon Radical Reg Soul Link. Now this is a series that we've never beaten before, but today things are looking up. We're ready to take on our first badge and see what new encounters await us beyond Brock. Welcome back to Dads Being Dudes. Be sure to subscribe down below for new Pokemon content every Tuesday and Saturday.
I promise, guys, me and Dylan are still friends.
They needed to know. You said that was a big concern.
I forgot.
Oh, great. They're not doing a child together anymore. They're just not going to be friends anymore.
I wonder what happened between Dylan and Shady.
Yes,
Guys,
yes.
does anybody know the lore?
I don't know. They just keep making humans. That's what's happening, all right? You got 3 and 2 kids. You can't keep their penis in their pants. What's going on, whippersnappers? Welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Radical Red Soul Link. We're here before Brock, my boyfriend, and I hope you guys are excited. Leave a like down below if you are. This is our first Tuesday uploading since 1912, so.
I know, it's crazy. We had a crazy, this year's been a really big blur, like all things considered. Like, dude, like on paper, this has been my year, all right? Like,
oh yeah, you cooked, you had a subathon?
Like, had a subathon that was insane. We went for 3 months, which was so much fun. Absolutely, sport was out of this freaking world.
Yeah.
Son born. My favorite
Boom.
COD team was the first COD team to ever in history go back-to-back. They won champs in Worlds again. And then won the Esports World Cup the next month. So I got a Donkey Kong 3D game.
Oh yeah, you're done. You peaked. This is your year, it's over.
It's all downhill. Like, what do I do
it's literally
now?
all downhill, that's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, right? And Legend ZA's coming out. We're getting new megas.
A Totodile's a starter. My favorite
Totodile's a
Pokemon.
starter. Should get a mega, we all assume, right? Obviously, that's the assumption here.
It's actually insane, like on paper. Like how many things have happened this year.
Next year's gonna suck for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
All the equivalent exchange, like
equivalent exchange next year. Pray for me, guys. I don't know what. It's gonna be rough. All right, who's his lead?
He leads with this Geodude here. I'm running Brock's number. I already got him.
I want to go for Sandtomb, but I can't do that because imposter.
That's true. You are impostered.
All right, I guess I just full send it. Yo, watch me lose right here. It was a great finale series.
Nah, chill. Dude, that would actually be such comedy.
No, I'm not posting this, Shady. If I lose right here, this has never seen the light of day.
I'm not recording again, I'll tell you that much. I'm done, that's it.
Oh, my bad, Shady. I lost the footage.
I lost the footage, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm so sorry. Confused. That'd have been really cool, man. All right, go ahead and get your berry. Oh, anger point.
Ooh, it triggered, and your ice shards are gonna pop. Honestly, Lapper's cooking. Lapper's
cooking, baby. That's Frankie. He's had a glow up, by the way. Talk about asteroid videos.
Oh, what is
looking
first
good?
Of all, he's just amazing at everything he does, and then all of a sudden he decides, oh, I'm gonna be handsome too.
Yeah.
How do you?
Wait, so you're saying? Wait. So you're saying he didn't used to be handsome at all? I'm gonna be handsome too. Insinuates that he didn't used to be.
No, that's not what I said. I'm just saying he elevated everything that Franklin is. Listen, Frank will actually vouch for me. Since the moment I've only interacted with Frank a handful of times, but the moment I met Frank, I've literally done nothing but flirt with this man. I've complimented him, I've gassed him up all the time, and I'm just trying to gas him up even further.
Do you remember, like, you didn't know us yet. This is a little
No, I know exactly what you're gonna say. Yeah, go for it, man, go.
Do I? Okay, I don't know. Because if it's not what I was gonna say, I wanna hear what you say.
Okay.
When Shady first met us, it was at like PAX. Like, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 years ago?
It was PAX before COVID. It was 2020 PAX season.
Okay, and then he was on streams like, yeah, I got to meet a United Gamer, King Corfish, Vinny, and Original 151. Just left out Frank. I
didn't know. I didn't know I was in the presence of greatness. How was I to know?
Funny. Frank was just there like, oh, all right.
Didn't Frank trip when he came over to that table? Right? Like,
no, that was Ryan. Ryan almost face planted straight into the table.
And now Ryan's living his best life. He's like editing for Nate, doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
He's popping off.
He's been going absolutely ham with it too.
He loves it.
I mean, Nate's Your Idol cover is flames. I mean, as always. What? You didn't heard it?
No, because I haven't even listened to the original. I have not watched K-pop.
You gotta go watch K-pop Demon
I know. I'm pathetic. I get it.
Bro, that's my gym workout right now. Even like the slow songs, don't even care.
They still hit?
Oh yeah, they still hit. They hit. Dude, they're so freaking good. I am thoroughly. I mean, Rumi is one of the characters that's one of my Pokemon on our team. What's going on, fam? I hope you guys are enjoying the Radical Red Soul Link once again. And this video is brought to you by Raycon, where you can get 20% off their classic everyday earbuds. They're insanely comfortable, have active noise cancellation, and multi-point connectivity, so you can pair up to 2 devices at once. But they also have awareness mode, so if you're doing some chores around the house, going on a walk with your dogs, you can still listen to that podcast or this video while still being aware of all of your surroundings. And as a dad, I really appreciate that feature. With a 32-hour battery life and the best feature, the quick charge function. So like me, I'm very forgetful, and if you forget to charge your earbuds, all it takes is 10 minutes and your earbuds are charged for 90 minutes of playtime. That feature has been a lifesaver with these late nights lately. Whenever I'm laying in bed at night and I want to watch some anime and my earbuds are dead, I love that I only have to wait just a few minutes and then I'm good to watch some. And if you want to try them, they offer a 30-day happiness guarantee. With over 3 million happy customers already, why not give them a shot? All you have to do is click our link down below or visit buyraycon.com/dadsbeingdudes and get 20% off their everyday classic earbuds.
Oh, so you're locked in.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, you're K-pop Demon Hunters, like hardcore.
Bro, because like, I don't want to say too much because obviously it's
yeah,
spoiled,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
don't.
I've already told you of like the comparisons and stuff. Like one of the songs, Your Idol, even if you take the spiritual, like, influence is the way I take
Out
it.
of it. Okay.
Even if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
treat it like the song is like a drug, someone that gets or an addiction like that, right?
Yep.
The way the lyrics work is like the whole song's like, hey, I can be your idol, you can rely on me kind of things.
Yep.
And he's like, I'm here to save you and all these things. And then after it's like, got you, after the bridge, at the end, it says, don't you see no one's here to save you? It like the like lyrics change. Whoever wrote it's really good. But it's like, it says, I can be your idol. And at the end, it says, I am your idol. So it's like, I've got you now. And it says like, I'm here to save you. Now no one's going to save you. It's just, oh,
I got
dude,
goosebumps,
it's so
bro.
good.
I don't even know you can see them, but look at my arm.
Oh yeah, you can see them. Oh, like, and especially like,
goosebumps.
I just think like anybody that like struggles with something or has seen somebody struggle with something, it's just like, it speaks, right? You know?
Yeah,
So
it
it's
hits.
just, like, the story probably isn't the most crazy thing you're ever gonna see, but it's just it's a fun one.
Yeah, but neither is Demon Slayer, but we still watched that. You know what I mean? It's like Demon
I
Slayer's
still
one of the
haven't
worst
even
right now.
seen the previous season.
Oh, the Hashira training arc? I could sum it up for you in about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I said minutes. I meant seconds.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could sum it up for you in 7 seconds if you want, but I won't. I won't spoil it for anyone watching.
Yeah.
But
Was the movie good? You saw the movie?
The movie was a work of art. Like, Demon Slayer is known for being the prettiest anime of all time,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like,
beautiful.
it is the most, and like the movie continued that mantra super, super well.
Yeah, yeah.
It was gorgeous. As far as like, was the movie good? I do think the movie,
If you're having to think that hard, I don't think it was good, bro.
I do think the movie was good. The problem is that like, I have to be able to separate like, okay, just because I have a couple of issues with the movie doesn't mean the movie's bad. But like, there's like 1 or 2 things that like made me roll my eyes. Besides that, like there's
Vinny said, sorry to cut you off, but
No.
it's so funny that Vinny knows I'm not a diehard Demon Slayer fan, and he has been. And I don't know if he is as much anymore, because he's watched a lot more.
Yeah.
But he said, dude, when you watch it, he said, I know for a fact, just text me, he goes, there's one thing I know you're gonna hate, Dylan. He didn't tell me what it was, but he said, there's one thing I know you, and I know you're gonna hate it. And I was like, okay. I don't really know I don't know what part, but I'm imagining it is something that like, you're like, because we're pretty similar in taste, I feel like, in a lot of things.
Let me see, what would it have been then?
I got psychic at 20.
That's crazy.
That is insane, right?
Yeah, it's base 90 stab move on a base 100 Pokemon. You're cooking.
We'll take that any day of the week. But
Put my egg in the box,
let us
we
know in
gotta
the
go hatch
comments. Did you watch it and did you like it?
Yeah, I will say, I think the movie's totally worth seeing. It was really, really good. The thing that made me roll my eyes is just more what Demon Slayer does. Like, they do it again, and it just makes me roll my eyes. But like,
Where he's basically supposed to be dead, someone's supposed to be dead, and then just doesn't die. They don't even explain why.
Dude,
it just they live.
You know what I don't like? I guess I can't. You know what I don't like in anime? I don't like when anime set up a rule to the world. Like, for example, what happens at the end of season 2 or 3 of Demon Slayer. The big thing that
With
like
the sister?
yes, with Nezuko.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
So like when you set up a rule that is so integral to the story and then you break
throw it away for
yeah, like I get why they do that with Nezuko. I understand. I completely get it, but like that still made me roll my eyes because like
I still feel like they could have foreshadowed it more of like
yes.
To me, it's not a twist if there's nothing foreshadowing it.
Yeah.
And then it's like that happens, right? And then Muzan's like, I've been waiting for this. Why has he never said that the whole show
Correct.
then?
If
to
Muzan
me, it's
could've
not.
been
That you went a different direction than you were originally going because you never even led to the. Anybody can say, "Oh, I've been thinking that the whole time." You know, it doesn't. To me, that doesn't write a good twist.
If Muzan was like actively, we know the Muzan was hunting for something else. He was hunting for the flower, whatever. But like, if Muzan at any point was like, I'm sure someday a demon will be able to survive the sunlight, blah blah blah, like. That would be different.
Then it would have been a good twist, in my opinion. Like that would have saved that whole moment, like right there.
But otherwise, it was like there's all this tension built up. You think Tanjiro's making this crazy sacrifice. So sorry if you don't want spoilers for Demon Slayer, and then it's not. It's not.
Yeah, it's been out for like 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just so like it's something like that where it's like, oh, we set up rules for the world. JK, we're gonna break the rules now.
Yeah,
and that's to me,
and a lot of animes do this. It's not a Demon Slayer thing. It's a very common trope in anime.
Yeah.
But like, it's still like to me, if there was literally nothing, unless I missed something, I could have. I've only watched it all the way through once. But unless there was something really leaning towards it, then it just doesn't. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't feel good. I don't think it feels good. But still, like I said, movie was like fire. Like I would
say Demon Slayer's worth the watch. Yeah.
Yes.
In general.
I think Demon Slayer in general was worth the watch for sure. 100%. I'm not putting it on the same level as like even Blue Lock. Like I think Blue Lock is way better than. I think Blue Lock is way better than Demon Slayer. Oh. Whew.
You still need to watch Haikyuu.
I still have to finish Haikyuu. I literally have not since I stopped my double workouts. I have not watched a single episode of Haikyuu. I'm like in the middle of a tournament, bro. I'm in the middle of like the big tournament.
Dude, it's so, I mean, they're also going down the movie route though, and I'm a little sad. Like, I mentioned that before.
Yeah. It's tough, dude, because like, I am also sad about the movie route, but I watched this video after watching the Demon Slayer movie, and he definitely won me over a little bit. He's like, hey, listen, obviously, we're used to getting 20-minute chunks of this content, but at the end of the day, they're just adapting a manga that exists.
Yeah.
And if they choose to do it, like, his big point was like, oh, the Demon Slayer movie is going to be like rushed and it's not going to feel good. I will say there was nothing rushed about this movie. Like,
yeah, it was long, right?
It was 2.5 hours long. So it's like, it was literally, what is that? That's 3, 6, that's about 7, almost 8 episodes.
See, Haikyuu, I think was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, so and that probably feels rushed.
It was like, oh!
That's my egg?
Oh, come
That's
on,
a crazy
please.
hash. Come on, bro. Come on. This is Dark Urshifu right here. Dark Urshifu right here.
That would be absolute. But then I waste cup.
Chandelure. They're both ghosts.
That's a pretty Pikachu. That's a really pretty Pikachu.
I don't think there's not many Pokemon that could have been worse. I mean, listen, I will tell you right now. I had a huge power Pikachu and it destroyed Radical Red. It literally broke the entire game.
All right, well, we're calling it right here.
If you have, I'm sorry, it was a huge power Raichu, but if you have a huge power Pikachu, it's the same thing. Because then you go light ball.
Light ball.
And then it's crazy.
This is number 6?
This is number 6, yep. Absolutely.
But what were we talking about? What were you just saying? Sorry, I got so distracted by the good roll you got.
Oh, that like, you know, the Haikyuu movie was short. So, oh my gosh, you can't make that up. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, Haikyuu, yeah. It was beautifully animated.
Yes.
But it's like they didn't spend as much time as they normally would on each character, and it felt fast. It really felt fast.
Especially for a show like Haikyuu, where like that is the show. The show is the characters.
They
like,
spend like if you don't have the characters, then I'm just watching freaking volleyball animated.
Yes, exactly.
Like, and I don't care about that. I care. I love the show so much because of the characters, and so like when you cut that initial thing out, it's just I would rather the animation be bad than you cut out integral parts of a character development. Like that's, I don't know. That it was a fun watch. It just makes me sad. I wish at least that show finished as a
as a regular
show.
anime. Yeah, or that they did like the route that Demon Slayer's doing, where they're not cutting into the source material and they're just making super long movies.
Yeah,
it is. There was something that I personally think is egregious, and that's what made me roll my not roll my eyes. This was something else that made me like I was like that sucks. There's literally a character in the movie that you only know about if you read the manga, and like
What?
This character just shows up and is supposed to have this super impactful moment emotionally. But if you're an anime watcher, you don't know this character. So it's like,
no
it doesn't
way.
matter.
They've never even mentioned him or her?
They may have, right? There may have been a mention of this person, like in passing, but nowhere near to the level where, like, if this character was shown on screen, just like, I'm talking like, if they would have just shown when he was mentioned, shown like 30 seconds of what his importance was, the scene would have just been elevated so high, but instead it was like, oh, all right.
If you don't care about the character at all, like, why would you?
He just shows up and it's like, and he's like, he has an impact on one of the main characters, and it's like that impact isn't felt at all because of that. That's my gripe. That's my only gripe. Hey, look at that! Yveltal's back. Please have a good Pokemon. Lugia is back. Do we run it? Oh, he's gonna have more moves now because he's gonna be a higher level.
Maybe. How much higher though?
I don't know. Well, I can get my encounter first, and then you could decide. But unless there's something that no, we're running it back. We're running it back.
We're really running it back.
All right. Let's do this. Let's save this encounter until we get Great Balls, and then we run it back.
Yeah,
we'll come back after Misty because we can do that today. We can definitely do that today.
Otherwise, I say it's worth it since you just got Goldango and it ruined that species. So,
true.
We'll full.
No, you. Oh yeah, you can't catch Goldango. You can't. It's a bad hatch. Sweet Vale.
Electric Fairy will baked body.
Bro, that's beautiful. I forgot that I can evolve this Golbat. Another thing that actually, we only just beat Brock right now. My recessions are melding together, so I didn't actually throw too hard. This wasn't rotating.
No, yeah, you're fine.
So wait, you said in the last episode, you said, I'm gonna write something down. I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh! I did write it down. I did forget though.
WW.
How was Silk Song?
Silk Song is a journey that every gamer should take. And I don't care if you don't like challenging games. You should take the journey anyway, because there's ways to make it easier. I would say Team Cherry just did it again. Like, they literally
Really?
crushed. Yes.
It's just that good.
It's just that good. I spent 60 hours streaming that game within like 8 days. So streaming it normally I do 2-hour streams. So I did 60 hours of streaming in like 8 days because I want to play this game.
You didn't play off camera at all?
I played for 1 hour off camera grinding like money, and that was it. That was the only thing I did. It was 60 hours of game time on stream, and I would do it again. And I still have 21% of the game left. They give you completionist, and I did 79% of the game. There's still at least 21% left. And knowing Team Cherry, it's actually like 102%.
$20!
$20! And dude, and this game that I've been looking forward to, this is not a sponsor, I wish it was. But there's this game, it's like a monster catching roguelike. It's called Aethermancer. And I've been waiting for this game to come out. It finally came out. Yep, it came out yesterday. And I still haven't got a chance to play it. Or it came out 2 days ago. Either way. It came out.
I love this art style.
It's so
already.
Dude, it looks so good. Why do you have innards out, brother? It looks so good. I'm definitely gonna be grinding it nonstop. It's like Slay the Spire meets Pokemon. And that's also $20. And I still think that I have a prediction. And this is kind of a problem for we're trying to figure it out on the illustrious side of things, if I'm honest with you. But I do think that $20 to $30 is the best price range for a video game. Like, even right now, E33 is $44. And like, that's pretty, for E33, that's a steal. But like, imagine making a game like E33 and it's like $30. Like, you sell millions. I think that Silk Song sold 8 million copies, I think, or 12 million.
Holy crap.
So that's $160 million. And that team they're not even, like, they don't care. That's great, cool. But they just wanted to make a banging game. But if it was priced at like 50, they might have only sold like 2 million copies. And you lose a bunch of cuts. And more importantly,
because the thing is, like, the thing is, an indie game too already, right? Like Call of Duty, even like things like Madden, whatever. People, it's so popular that even if it's dog water, someone's grandma's like, oh, I heard about Call of Duty. My son would love that. I'll pick that up for him for Christmas. But like, that's never, ever going to happen for something like Aethermancer, Silk Song. If your friend's not a hardcore gamer or you're not online, you're not just gonna watch Sunday Night Football and get a Silk Song ad.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, but like when it gets talked about that, and like, oh, it's $20. Oh, I'll try it. Yep. You know. Yeah. But like if it's the 50, 60, whatever, I'm like, oh no, I'm okay. But
it's so tough, dude. Like I love the marketing side of things, and I love that games that are this price point are winning because I think they can. I think that like genuinely, it's a lot of scope. Like you have to obviously budget your game correctly, but a lot of indie games, like for example, Team Cherry, it's 3 people that worked for 7 years. So let's say they all wanted to make like, because they're a successful company, they all wanted to make $200,000 a year. So that's $600,000 a year. That means that the game needs to make at least $4.2 million after costs, like everything else. And now they made $180 million. And it's like,
is that right?
Because it's 60. If they sold 8 million copies times 20 is $160 million. That's in sales, obviously. So you can, if you want.
Yeah, because 2 million would be 16. Yeah. Wow.
Just cut it in half because let's do Steam, let's do taxes. Cut
that makes
it
me
directly
so.
in half.
I love seeing like. That's so cool to me though. Like
so
I always
cool.
talk about with Undertale. Like I love like stories like that,
Yes,
right?
it's
Like
so
it's a
sick.
small company that's just passion for gaming and because like I haven't played Silksong, but I have played Hollow Knight, and it is one of the smoothest experiences I've ever had in a video game.
So
like,
smooth, dude.
It's genuinely like, it's one thing. Like I'm excited for like ZA, right? I am, but like I'm so nervous that the battling is gonna be clunky. Like I am. Like it doesn't look like that Elden Ring, that like butter smooth of like Hollow Knight and Silksong and stuff with like iframes and dodging and stuff.
It's tough, like because the games are trying to accomplish different things. Like you look at Hollow Knight and Silksong, their bread and butter is the butter. Like it's the fact that like you have complete control over this character, and whatever you want him to do, it will do. Whereas Pokemon has so many other layers, like, oh, we want to have hundreds of creatures for you to catch. We want them to have dozens of different moves. We want them to have stats that can be manipulated. Like there's so many layers of systems that like some of those things. And now let's throw in, we want you to be able to roll in battle and be part of the battle and be at risk. You're adding things that are out of your normal wheelhouse, and it's gonna be tough. Like I said, I'm still excited. I'm literally gonna be I have to stream Legends EA for 60 hours, so I better be excited.
Oh, really? Are you gonna?
So yeah, but at this point, hopefully I think it'll be fully announced. It definitely has to be fully announced. This is going up when? When is this going up?
October like 15th ish.
Yeah, I'm live right now. Oh no, I'm
You'll be live in
tomorrow.
2 days.
Yeah, well, because I
we'll
think
all be
the
live.
16th, we'll all be live. But we're doing a marathon. It'll definitely be fully announced. We're doing a marathon at Dan's house. So me and a few other creators are going there. And we're doing
it's almost like what he used to do back in the day.
Yeah, he used to do like the 151.
151, yeah.
So it's basically like that. We're doing a 10-day marathon of just, that's where I'm going, where I'm disappearing, that's where we're bulking up on dads.
Oh.
I'm going to be at his house for like 10 days.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really sick. That's a little callback.
Yeah, it's a nice callback. It'll be fun. But like I said, I better be excited. I'm going to be streaming that game for literally 6 hours a day for 10 days.
I think it's going to have a lot of content. Since you have a little bit more experience and like at least like research or knowledge of like the indie versus, like the mainstream game, do you think that, kind of like a more deeper question, do you think it is just greed on why things are priced at like 70 or 80, or do they have a lot more cost? Obviously they have more cost. I mean, a lot more cost to warrant $50 more for a video game versus $20.
I think that the decision to raise prices or have prices be so expensive is a short-sighted one that does have statistics that can say, haha, it should be this price. Like, I don't think it is incorrect for, like, let's say, Tears of the Kingdom to be $70. I don't think that's incorrect. I think it's justifiable. But I also, at the same time, I think it's the incorrect business decision. Like,
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I think you could sell more copies at a lower price, and I think you just have to find that sweet spot.
We've talked about it before. That like if you look at it like just like how much it costs, video games are typically one of the cheapest forms of entertainment.
Yeah.
Like
per hour.
You're gonna per hour.
Your cost per hour. Your CPR.
Just purely numbers, right? Because a new movie comes out, DVD, Blu-ray is $20, $25. It's a 2-hour movie, and then you can do it again if you want. But a video game, it's typically at least 10 hours.
Yeah.
At least.
At least. I don't even think that's even. I think it's way more now. Like.
Yeah. So when you look at it like that, so it is an interesting thing on like what is a reasonable cost. Like I have never really flinched at like Elden Ring costing 60 or 70.
$60. Yeah, I agree. If it feels correct. It feels like, oh, this is a AAA game. I got to pay $60.
I still do think it's weird. Like Mario Kart costing 80 still doesn't make any sense to me. And I genuinely like the game. Brenna loves it. Like I got the bundle, so it wasn't $80. It was what, 50? But
yeah, but still.
I don't look at that and see why was this $80? Yeah. Like. What was the deciding? Why not 70? If not, I get the games are going to 70, but why not? Like, dude, PlayStation just did a God of War anniversary thing, and brother, they released a controller, like, and it's it's white with a red stripe, but for Kratos' stripe,
that's cool.
And it's like, but it's $90. Like,
My
Like,
God.
brother, I could just paint my white controller. Like, dude, are we serious? Like,
That's insane.
that
That's,
to me is just robbery. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
I think it has a lot to do with like, I think the main, the way I try to justify those things, like the main cost, hopefully, is the fact that people's salaries are going up. The problem is that
Hopefully,
more
yeah,
often than not,
yeah.
it's not like the salary of the everyday worker that's going up. It is just the CEO salary.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, so in Japan, it's very common for CEOs to like literally skip bonuses so that they can keep employees on. And I just don't see that happening in American companies enough. Like, that's not really a thing that happens.
Yeah.
So for a majority of at least stateside companies, I think that a lot of it is just greed. Where like you think because you have investors and you need to be able to profitable, keep growing, or you lose investors, but that's still just greed. You don't need those investors. If you're a CEO of a company and you're making $500,000, you can live off that, bro. I'm pretty sure you're doing fine. You don't.
Well,
need
he's
the
not
7
even
million.
like 500. That they're probably making like 10
No, they
mil.
make insane amount.
Like
I'm
10,
saying
20
like,
mil. Like,
I'm saying if you're a CEO and you're making $500,000, even if you're making $1 million, like whatever, like, if you're making $500,000, you should be happy that there are people employed underneath you after that. Like after
Yeah.
that, you should be able to figure it out. So my shiny is a Reuniclus. That's like also my best encounter on the route.
oh my God, my shiny is Sunkern. that could
So
not
that's
be
awful. What's
Maybe
your
we should
best
just
encounter?
not grab it. Like, let's just not even, because then you don't
yeah.
waste for Uniclus.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true. Well, no. I mean, you don't have to grab Sunkern.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can just
yeah.
choose your Pokemon. If you have a better Pokemon, I'll just grab the shiny Reuniclus. But
What do you think? I mean, I still think Ground Ghost is really good. 3 immunities is always good.
I think Runerigus is probably your best one. Yeah, that's a really good
Looking
Pokemon.
at nighttime, yeah, basically the same thing, I think.
I'm just gonna leave
I
Delbert.
get
You're
you,
gonna leave Delbert off. That's
brother.
crazy. That's wild. You're not even gonna look at him. Yeah, I think for me, looking at this, it could be Pancham. Oh, he's got Mental Herb. That's crazy. Toad School's not bad, but I think I already have a ground type.
Fast
Or is mine a ghost?
Formon.
Yeah, like Fast Spore is actually pretty fire because he's base 100 when he evolves. This is Ghost. I guess I don't have a primary ground type yet.
And that would be pairing. Oh, wait, we can't. They're ground and ground. Is he
I'm
not grass?
Smart. No, he's ground. Yeah, I'm not smart. Never mind. Okay, I think I go. I'm gonna wait for you to catch Runerigus, but I think I go Shiny Reuniclus. And they're both slow mons. They're both gonna be good at Sabrina.
Both slow
Like-
and bulky. Yeah.
Yes. So they're kind of a sick pair. I'll just spend the money.
Got it.
What am I saying?
Nice. Easy dubs.
Easy dub.
But yeah, it is really curious where the gaming industry is going. Because, like, I look at it, I don't know, like, the right thing. Because I remember as a kid, they were expensive as balls.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
in the 90s. I remember, like, I only got a game for, like, Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that was it. Like,
Yep.
when I was really little. I didn't really get games through the year. It was like, okay, it's Christmas. Here you go. Here's your couple of games, and that was pretty much it. Because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, like DK64 was at least $60, if not 70, because you
I
got
think so.
the N64 pack that you put into
Oh
it.
yeah, see the expansion pack.
And
Yep,
that is
that's true.
insanely expensive for 90s. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand that's like $110, $120 at least right now.
In
Like,
today's
maybe
age, like
more.
that's freaking crazy.
So that's
yeah,
why they can justify like, oh yeah, games should be more expensive because
But games should also be
more expensive.
if it's getting more, games should also be getting a lot better. Like
Yeah.
there should be, you have so much technology to innovate.
Well, I mean,
and make
just
games.
about every game that's ever been released after Donkey Kong 64 is better than Donkey Kong 64.
I don't know. I've played some stinkers over the years, brother. Donkey Kong 64 has lots of flaws, but I'll tell you this:
No,
you
no, I
can
love
spend
DK
50
64. I
hours
love
in that game.
Yeah, I love it.
It has a lot of flaws, but I'm thinking back to like, and I love Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, I've played pretty much all the way through it. I'm at the very end, because I'm only streaming it. That is innovative for
Yeah.
its price as Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time was for its game. You know, like that's the
Yeah.
thing is like, is it and honestly, Bonanza might be one of the only ones that's like, yeah, it is. But is Mario Kart World as much as innovative as Mario Kart 64, which was just crazy for its time?
Yeah, I personally don't think so. I think that it is just I have to say it's a case of greed. I guess I have to do a little more research. I have immunity. I have to do a little more research to see like, okay, because I know that costs, obviously everything is more expensive. So like that means for the most part, salaries are more expensive, which means that, you know, everything has to be more expensive because anyone that's getting paid to do anything automatically impacts the price of a product or good or service. So like it has to increase the price of things, but just by how much, right? Like
Yeah.
there's a chance we were already overpaying at $60 for things, even though games used to be, that was just the going rate. It's one of those things that like once you cut it though, and you tell consumers, oh, actually you can spend less on games, then you can't go back. So big businesses are way too afraid to do that. That's like that's a crazy tough decision.
I think I saw a video one time. It's like you can't. One of the business thingies or whatever, if you own like a business or a store or a retail, whatever, is like anything that was ever free should never eventually change to $2 or $5. Like, you know, like that, which has obviously happened. I mean, a good example is Nintendo Online, PlayStation, not even just Nintendo, PlayStation Online. Like I got a PlayStation 3 for Christmas when I was in high school because it was free versus Xbox Live.
That was a big selling point back in the day.
Yeah, and I mean, everyone, oh my God, this route's got a lot already. Most people were on Xbox 360, so I missed out on like Halo 3. Like to this day, that's one of my biggest like sadnesses is I missed out on Halo 3.
The Halo era.
And I hate that because I love, like, I got the Call of Duty, which is still really, I'm very thankful for. Like, I was so much, like, I have so many good memories. But I'll never experience what everyone got to experience with Halo 3. I played Halo 1 and 2 on the Xbox, but never had the 360. Because of that exact reason. Because it was, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $50 a year.
Yeah, either way.
And so my parents were like, obviously, like, yeah, we're gonna get the PlayStation's free. Like, why would we ever not get that? You know?
Yes, it didn't make any sense.
And so now, like, there's not a multiplayer thing that's free except Steam, I guess.
Yes. Yeah.
That's it.
Kind of. We could use your own. It's like peer-to-peer based Steam. Like the games that come out, you're not. There's not like a hub that's hosting everything. You're just connecting to your friend's internet. Whereas as an adult though, like I can understand like internet service should have never been free. Like that's why Nintendo's was dog water. Nintendo's was so bad. It was like awful.
I remember Brawl. I mean, to be fair, I had dog water internet. So I was probably the problem.
Yes.
Part of the problem because I was trying to host and it was, dude, I remember just like trying to slash something and I just gave up. I never played online for Brawl.
Yep.
But it was really bad. It's actually not the best now, but it's still like night and day to where it was. That's
not your encounter, is it?
bad. No, it's about.
Oh, okay. I was nervous. I was like, oh boy.
Good Lord, no, good. I would be so sad.
My route is pretty bad all around.
Really? Checking all the floors?
Yeah, my best Pokemon is like an Empoleon, but it's a water type, and that would ruin one of our pairs. I don't know if we want to do that yet. I could get a Curlia, actually, because it could be a Gardevoir.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And like Reuniclus is not like crazy important. I guess this is my best Pokemon. I don't like the Keldeo. I'm not a huge, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Keldeo believer. I'm not.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a Keldeo believer. I don't know why, it always lets me down.
That's sad. I like Keldeo.
I like Keldeo as a Pokemon, but as a red Pokemon,
it's just not that guy.
Not that much. Not that guy. No, not at all.
I mean, for
I know
me,
you have Dialga, right? And we have Scizor too.
I have a lot in this one, so we have a lot that we can choose from. If you're going Curlia, I don't think I go Dialga. I think I go something like Excadrill or Scizor.
Okay.
Just because, like, what if I don't catch it? You're already not pairing it with, like, a busted Mon.
Mm-hmm.
But which one? What do you think? Do you think I go Scizor?
I think Scizor is actually pretty fire because like it only has one weakness, and in general, it's it's a free setup Mon to learn Swords Dance.
Yeah.
I do like it as a Mon for sure in Red.
I don't see anything else. It's daytime. Oop, nope, wrong thing. Night. Yeah, I mean, I go for Coco.
That's not bad either. I mean, like a fire type you don't
Ghost.
have, and it's Fire Ghost. That might be better.
I'm thinking of like for like fights. Like typically, when are
and
you
it's a
bringing
special
Curlia?
attacker. I mean, Gardevoir just comes like, oh, do I need a fairy? Cool, it's gonna be Air Balloon Gardevoir. Every time we're fighting like Garchomp, I'm bringing Air Balloon Gardevoir.
Scale Shot. Yeah. Because then he has to Rock Tomb you.
Yep.
Yeah, and Dirge is good for that fight because then I got Fire Ghost Will-O-Wisp for Kangaskhan.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. That's a good pair for at least those reasons.
Okay, yeah, I'll catch Fake Coco.
Let's call this Pokemon.
I love my little croc. Let's sing.
This is Ricky 8, baby, and then I got this double battle. This should be pretty free.
This
Curlia,
is
you're
my
staying in the
boy.
box.
Okay. I haven't switched anybody. Have you?
I have not. Oh, I've just added Reuniclus, like my shiny, but that was it. My number
Okay,
7.
I'll put him on the team now. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you remember explaining to Vinny the...
God. And it took the whole series for him to realize, oh, this is a better idea. Oh my God. I didn't think it was that complicated.
I love you, brother. I do. I love you, Vinny. You're fire.
That
You're
was, dude, oh no. Okay. So I had to scrap a video idea with him. I wanted to do a resistance ones, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And we go to film it. We go through one round, brother. It was my guy's brain. You could see steam coming out of his ears, trying to guess what the typings was. I'd be like, this Pokemon resists steel, fighting, this. He goes, I think it's a steel type. I'm like, it can't. It resists fighting, so it could never be that. Oh, okay. So it's steel and what? I'm like, Vinny, it's not steel. And it went on for like one round, and I go, we could do a different video idea.
That's so funny.
And then he just starts screaming, why did you get me for this? Why did you get me?
Yes,
You know I'm not going to be good for this. It was so, it's like, I'll get Shady or Luke. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Well, and then I did it was so funny. We went from that. He's like, I feel like a toddler now, because then it went to, give your Pokemon a new type. It went to the most baby version you possibly could go to.
Oh, that's
after literally trying to do that with him. Hey, we saved the recording. It's like, dude, I gotta upload this as a member video because this is just so funny. Because mine were easy. Mine were all single types. So I got all 3 like bang, bang, bang.
Okay. Yes.
And of course his were like, I listed like 12 things.
Yes.
And he didn't get any of them. And it was just like,
it's such comedy though. It's such.
it was so funny. I just knew it was gonna be the longest recording session in the history, and I was gonna get all the buffs, and he just wasn't. And I was like, it's gonna be a wash.
Yeah.
So it was so funny though, man. Just that one thing.
Pure comedy. Dude, I did a video with Pat. It was such a, I don't even know if it's up yet, but it was such a well-packaged video. It was like, choose your starter, but they have superpowers. I wrote that down yesterday. Really? That's so crazy.
That's the second time. Because the other time I was going to do rock, paper, scissors, and I look at my sub box, and this guy's freaking got
Yes.
I was like, delete out of the notes. All right, we'll do a different one.
I would just do
but
it
superpowers,
anyway,
I'm saving. Because I thought that was really cool. I'm curious how you did it though, because I have my own idea.
It's basically like make a wheel of all superpowers. Spin a wheel, get a superpower, and then give it to the Pokemon. The superpowers are just like whatever. Oh, this is the Flash, so he's got mad speed. This is
okay. And then because I was gonna be like, you got the ability of flying, you become a flying type or something like that.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. Okay. All that stuff. I have to. I definitely run it. Cause I'm gonna run it again because like I did it with Pat and he obliterated me. It was insane just how obliterated I was. So I want to run it back, and I want to run it back with him. Like I literally want to pick Pat.
I need my revenge kind of thing.
Because
I was go ahead. You can say
it
first.
was just rough. It was rough. And then today's video, I mean, it's much later, but he smacked me. I did one more inverted stats, and he destroyed me with a Happiny. This Happiny was from hell because it was literally like, oh, it has 10 attack. No, it has 140 attack. Because I just
that is it. So you can not evolve if you don't want to.
Yes, yeah. You just don't evolve it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's brutal. That's just bad.
It was insane. But yeah, go ahead. That's Pat's on my crap list right now.
I was working on one video of like the kind of like the RPG Stark thingy. I think Pat did one actually. I don't know, like we're talking about him. And I was like sitting there and like forever, just like, okay, I gotta think of classes. What do they get? What do they get? Okay, what does the barbarian get? What does the mage get and stuff? And it was like, those are always so much more fun, but I have to make sure I sit down and like, I can't just show up to record and be like, all right, what are we gonna do today? I have to have a pre-planned out rule set, everything done, but those are always a lot more fun. And I've been trying to like, because we behind the scenes, like video views have been a little bit lower. And so,
facts.
Trying to think of like, huh?
I said facts. He's spitting right now. Video views are lower. That's true.
So trying to think of other ways to like innovate, different little ideas and whatnot. So I was just trying to think of like video ideas, and I've always wanted to do something like that. I don't know exactly how Pat did his, but it was going to be more like you can like you pick like there's like 12 starters, whatever, the usual 6 and 6. And once you pick a class, it's off the table. Like so, if I get a mage, you can't get a mage. If you get battle mage, but then the other person can get battle mage, and then this person can get the the archer. This one can get the knight, whatever.
Yeah.
So been working on that one.
Yeah, that's sick,
but
that's
it's
sick.
always fun to do stuff like that. But it takes a lot more time.
Oh yeah, it is. It is way more. I would say effort for sure.
Yeah, like several hours of like sitting down, balancing. I think is the hardest part because I want them to be balanced. You don't want to just do it and then like one person gets all the OP. Oh my god, that did a lot.
Yeah, I thought I lost my Dragapult. I was
Does he
actually
have?
gonna
Wait, I don't want to. I haven't had to use dogs yet, but does he have pursuit?
No, he doesn't have pursuit. I think it's just Will-O-Wisp, protect, recover, foul play.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I get foul played into oblivion again. Actually, I can see what he has. I will imposter you.
Aha.
And then I'll Ice Shard. Oh my god. I got it.
Nice.
burn.
Honestly, I'm really glad I have Jello here because Jello. Oh, this is HP Ice, isn't it? Please.
You take.
I tank it. I mean, I learned how thick this bat is. You know,
It's
crazy
insane.
thick.
It is
Insanely
after that
thick.
series, dude. He was so good for you.
It was crazy, dude. I'll never look at a Crobat the same way.
Have
Go
you
on,
guys
Super
seen-
Barrel.
We were talking about indie games earlier. Have you played I brought it up earlier. Not Cassette Beast. That's a good one too, though. What's it called?
Monster Crown. Is it a Monster Catcher?
Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars.
Oh, I haven't yet, dude. I've heard nothing but like complete fire things about that game.
Yeah, it's a real fun one. It's
Have you
really
played
cool
it?
one. Yeah, I haven't beaten
okay.
it, typical Dylan fashion, but I've played decently into it
Nice.
on the Steam Deck a while ago, and it's a game I definitely want to go back and finish. I'm just really
Yeah.
bad at like getting really busy at something, or League chokeholds me back
Oh yeah,
into
I mean,
the rift.
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. That was one of the biggest deciding factors for me in installing League. Is that like League? I was talking to Drew because Drew was like, I hate how addicting League is, and the fact is that League of Legends is addicting, and it is not addicting in a way that like. I like games with cool stories. I like good music. I like interesting mechanics. I want this and that. League is not that game. Like, League has interesting mechanics, to be fair. It's a fun game. But, like, you play League because you hate yourself. That's really why you play League. Come on.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You play League because it's addicting, and not because, like, you genuinely enjoy the game, like, the game. Like,
I'm just addicted to
that's for me.
competitiveness.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's what it is. It really is just like, oh man, I really got paired up with these dog water people. Again, I need to prove that I'm okay, that I'm good at this game. Let me run it back. And it doesn't matter how bad my teammates are, I can win. So like the queue of League is addicting, but the game itself, it's not like.
I think it's for me, it's the satisfactory of getting a kill.
Yes.
Because it's so rare that when you do get one, it's so rare. I mean, you can get like 10, 20 kills in a game. You can. But what I'm saying is like compared to like Call of Duty, you know, I can boot it for 10 minutes, get 100 kills in a game, whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so rare that it is unbelievably satisfying when I outplayed an opponent. And when an opponent thinks they got me and then I just completely outplay, flash, E, kill, and then move on. Oh, dude,
the chemicals there are incredible.
Endorphin rush? Or not
Yeah.
endorphin. What is it? What would it be? Not endorphin.
I know what you're trying to say. Not endorphin. It's
serotonin?
Serotonin. Yeah, sure. Yeah, serotonin hits.
That is why I play League.
Yes. Yeah, I believe it, dude. And like, it's also like, hey, you can see your progress in League. Like, especially you saw, like, you were bad, and then now all of a sudden you won like 15 games in a row.
Yeah, I went
And
from. It just shows like literally when all these challenger players are like, I promise you're not winning because of you. It ain't just because your teammates are bad. And I learned that full hand because like I watched a couple of videos, learned a few things. I'm not saying I can 1v9 a diamond lobby.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's a different story. But I can I can confidently say I can get to Emerald, 100%.
Wow,
I can get to
crazy.
Emerald.
Okay, I love that.
With a few champions. That's my flaw right now. Like I'll tell you an example. I was invading. I'm not invading. I was ganking LeBlanc, right? I didn't know exactly how her abilities work, right? With her clones.
Yeah.
Hate ganking her. And someone even said in chat, it's like you went for the wrong clone, or she flashed back to that clone. I'm like, I didn't even know she could do that. Like that is my flaw in League.
Okay.
I know the mechanics. I know how to jungle. I know when to invade, when not to invade, when to gank, when not to gank. I know most jungle champions. I know pretty much all what they do. It's the random extras that I don't really know that well. That's my flaw in League right now.
I completely understand that. And like, but I mean, they do say master one character first, and then once you feel confident, grab a second one, do that one.
I say confidently Emerald. I can confidently get Plat. I can confidently get Plat.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I don't
I've
feel
played
it anymore. I
against
hate League, and
Plats.
I'm done. I hate League, and we have a really big problem here. Just so I want everyone to be aware that I'm aware of how big of a problem we have on my screen, and that the game could literally end because of my decision making.
I will unplug this PC so fast.
I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know that I'm trying, but it is definitely not looking great on my end.
Okay, what's happening? Has he already howled?
He's howled twice. He's at +2.
And he's not even weak?
He's not weak at all. He's paralyzed, and then I switched out because I had to switch out because I was nervous. And we need some full powers here. That's all I'm gonna say, boys. I don't even know how much Aqua Jet's gonna do. I don't think it's gonna do half.
Does he have Thunderfang?
Nope. He's gonna go for Bite or Howl again. So if he goes for Howl again, he has a chance to Oko me from there on out. He can't Oko me right now, so that's good.
Okay.
But he's got a berry, and that's the problem. So part of me thinks what I should do actually is forfeit the Aqua Jet damage and go for the Metal Claw to get the boost. Or does Vice Grip do anything? No, it does nothing. Because I lose 10 points of damage difference between Metal Claw and Aqua Jet.
Yeah,
but if
60
I get a
to 50.
boost, yeah, but if I get a boost, it's like a big deal. I don't have anything on my team that can
You can't
Oko.
miss Metal Claw on this gen either, can you?
I cannot miss Metal Claw.
this hack.
Yeah, this hack. Yeah, I cannot miss Metal Claw. Everyone else on my team probably gets one shot by this thing. So we're just gonna run it. I'm just gonna get the boost.
He's gonna get full parried anyway.
He's gonna get full powered 3 times. I don't get the boost and he howls again. Now the run is probably dead.
No. He has a berry too, doesn't he?
He's got berry juice, brother.
That's 20 HP. Come on, we need a flinch.
I need a full, I need the boost, man. I need the boost.
Or not a flinch, a full para.
He's at +4. Okay, now he actually Okos. He didn't Oko before. I was trying to make content. Now he Okos. It is a 56% chance for him to Oko here.
Okay. I mean, you don't have a switch. You have Psychic, Ghost, and Ghost.
I know. Or I'm trying to check something here. 25. I outspeed.
Yeah, but what do you hit him with? Charm?
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
I think Snippy might go down here, but it's a water type, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Full power.
You're
and
just
the
trying to
boost.
get out of here.
Full power and the boost.
Come on, bring it home
Boost?
right here.
Full power.
Yeah.
No boost. No boost.
Okay.
No boost.
Okay. Now all you have to do is Metal Claw and Aqua Jet. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Or wait. Do you just Aqua Jet twice? Because the
Either
boost
way,
ain't gonna make a difference anyway.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, either way, the only reason why the boost will help is because then I'll one-shot the Houndour that comes in. But like Aqua Jet, and Metal Claw Aqua Jet is the same thing. So I outspeed.
Does a Metal Claw crit kill? Aqua Jet might kill.
Aqua Jet crit and Metal Claw crits. Aqua Jet crit would kill. So let's go for Aqua Jet just in case. No crit. There's the bite. If a 50% chance. Yes! Snippy!
Snippy!
Yes! Okay, huge. W.
We're so
Aqua
back.
Jet. We're so
Oh
I literally thought that I thought the run was done. I really did. I was like, yep. All right, well, Dylan's gonna hate me, but that's the run of that. I just freed up 2 work days, brother. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that would free up all the bulking we gotta do.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Oh my god, dude, that's
That
crazy.
was terrifying for me. I have not been in that situation with Archer in a long. I've done so many like deathless runs. I've never once struggled with Archer.
Yeah,
in these 17 deathless runs I've done. Now it's just. I mean, the whole team is so weak to dark, man. It's actually brutal.
Yeah, something to consider for sure. Looking for like, or getting the fairy at least on the team.
We only have 6 Pokemon, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? We don't have the Mons right now to have the luxury of choosing. But we're about to get at least one more encounter, and we can decide if we think we have the sauce for Misty. If we have the sauce for Misty, we're gonna schmoove. Dude, if
I mean, Ice Scouts on Brenna is really, really good for Misty, but it's still weak to water, right?
True.
And then I have Imposter, then I have Ground. I don't know. I don't think I have the team for it. I think Clodsire could. I think Miles can beat Clodsire.
Yes.
Clodsire is a special tank, right? Not physical. Special tank.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I think you psychic will two-shot it no matter what. Like, it doesn't.
You think?
Matter. Yeah, it's a psychic. It's a psychic from Mirachi. There's no. I'd be shocked if you didn't two-shot it.
All right. Well, that's definitely gonna be the saving grace, right? Is Jirachi for him. Jirachi actually for the whole thing is really good, right?
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
he's a good encounter for this.
Ugh.
So-
she keeps showing up, bro.
I have Dragalge, which is not bad for this gym. Not terrible.
not bad.
Or Electivire.
Hey, both of your old rod encounters are good.
Yeah.
I basically only have Ferrothorn because this would be dupes because you have it already.
So yeah, it would be a Ferrothorn. I honestly, I think we just send that. I mean, Dialga's
do.
good, but we already know we could go back to a Dialga.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. And I'd rather get a Ferrothorn than get a random egg because we could get the egg as well.
I think it's way smarter.
Yep. So then if we don't feel like we have the sauce, we're gonna have to do Nugget Bridge first before Misty.
I got the Electivire.
Ooh,
So I got an Electric type. That's not bad.
Yeah, I like that. And I got the Ferrothorn here. Let me just catch it really easy. I didn't heal, so just stay in the ball. Thank you so much, Spikes.
All right, Electivire number 9.
Okay. This is tough, man. I'm such a Misty first guy.
Really?
But,
I
like,
typically do Nugget Bridge first. I like
Yeah,
encounters,
usually-
but I like the challenge of Misty first too, though.
It's more so. It depends. I usually always just run it, but like, if it's gonna unlock any new evolutions, it's like, oh yeah, get Misty first, and you can do Nugget Bridge with like fully evolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
But really, it doesn't matter too much. What does Ferrothorn have? Have some good. Well, big
I got
body.
minus.
That's
Oh,
not bad.
that's not bad.
That's not bad. I don't mind that. I don't hate that. This definitely. Well, this might have to come on my team. Because
Oh, yeah, I mean, Electivire should come on my team,
Weak to
too.
dark. I have to get rid of some of them.
Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and get the move relearner and see if there's anything I can get.
True.
Nothing there. I was hoping somehow you got like Zen Headbutt level 1. That'd be nice.
Broken. Be crazy.
Nothing really here. You have Imposter. This is a hard one for me, I think.
Like to try to take Misty on. I'm fine with us doing Nugget Bridge first. I'm not mad
Just
about
because I have Fire, Ground, Imposter, and a Cubfu.
Yeah, and then we don't. What do you have in your box right now? We have like basically nothing.
Pikachu, Electivire, which Electivire is really good.
Yes. Well, definitely.
I'm down
Regardless,
to-
we should add that pair to the team right now. Like,
Who is your number 5?
5 is Dragapult. But like I'm fine with boxing her for now because I have so many dark weaknesses. It doesn't have any
Okay.
good moves yet. It's not like it's a big deal.
I would say that because Cubfu is definitely my weakest mon, and we bring him on. Fuecoco doesn't really change that much, so
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think Croc Rock is worth like making moves over. Once it
Yeah.
evolves, once we get past Surge, then yeah. But
until then, no. I
Yeah.
think right now this is Electivire is definitely really solid. If I can get rid of Clodsire, he's a really good pickup. Because obviously until then he's just gonna,
Yes. Yeah.
You have Ice Punch early.
You could. Oh, I don't think so. I was gonna say you can teach him Ice Punch to the move turret, but it's not a move turret anymore. It's a TM.
Yeah,
don't
I
do
have Fire
change
Punch
all
and Mach
that.
Punch already. I was hoping that I could get all the punching moves like if it was early.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be.
Because I know he gets that. But I could do. I can't believe he has Fire Punch early, but not Thunder Punch. That is so weird.
Yeah, that is really weird. Well, it's probably for this specific reason. You know, I mean, does he have Thunder Punch yet or no?
No, that's something. He doesn't have Thunder Punch, but he has
Oh,
Fire
he has
Punch.
Fire Punch. Oh, that's really weird.
That
makes
is
no sense.
so odd.
Yeah.
But he also has T-Wave, which I think is really, really good for this fight.
True.
But I'm such a physical attacker, man. Not having Thunder Punch is so annoying.
Yeah, that's really brutal. That's extremely brutal. Maybe actually I do keep Curse for. Dude, I need leftovers for this team for sure. So I guess the plan then is that we take on the, because I agree. I think that there's a good chance that we don't have any crazy monsters yet that can carry carry a Misty.
I mean, we haven't been, but like my best mon is Miles, but like, and he's really, really good. I just don't think he knocks out the entire team.
I don't think he solos. Yeah, I don't think he
No,
solos for sure.
unfortunately. So I think Nugget Bridge is the play. You don't get any levels. I wish there's no way to get Thunder Punch. That is so weird to me, man. I would feel a lot more confident if I was punching them like that.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, does he learn Electro Web? Oh, you Shockwave already. But you're obviously, I know you're a physical attacker. That's true.
I was thinking Light Screen too could be beneficial for this fight. They all hit specially except pretty much Clodsire. It's
Yeah,
like
that
the
is
only
true.
one. And then Flip Turn. But other than that, pretty safe bet. But yeah, I mean, it's a good team. Oh, I can go to 27 now. Oh, God, thank God.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely
saw
go to
that.
definitely go to 27. You get some new moves. Maybe you'll get Thunder Punch.
No, he is the
Oh,
one
he's
at 27.
Okay. Oh, that would have been even worse because like it looks at your strongest Pokemon and then changes the levels based on that. So if all your Pokemon were level 22 and then you went to go fight like Misty, she would she would level up, but your rival would.
But the rest of my team wouldn't.
Yes, yeah.
I do think Pat's not a bad one. I mean, Shadow Sneak could be pretty good for the whatever his name is, just to get rid of it. The Starmie, you know.
Yeah.
I need that little bit.
Your team is pretty weak to water. My goodness. You have three Pokemon weak to water. You have times 4 resist, which is good with Frankie. But
they definitely don't have any freeze dry, which is nice.
we
They
gotta
have
get some
moves.
we gotta get some new Pokemon. We definitely need like at least the next 2 encounters because I would love to not have to fight the Rocket guy. I had a Rocket guy in my run the other day. If we don't have to fight him till after Misty, that'd be great. But we'll see.
What Rocket guy?
Right after the dig Rocket guy.
Oh, the guy in here?
With the Persian and stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the thing of the Rocket Nugget Bridge. I was like, oh, we gotta beat him for getting more encounters.
Yeah, for sure.
That gives us 2 more encounters. I don't think there's anything else we could really do because even if we went and caught that Lugia, that doesn't really do anything for us, right? Like that Lugia is just gonna have no moves.
Yeah, and its primary psychic it's gonna replace Jirachi, right? I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe I don't catch it. Jirachi is. No, I'm Steel.
Oh, you're Steel. Let's go. Massive W. Okay.
Or are we even doing that because of the typing thing? I don't even remember. Are we doing that?
I think for our own team.
Yeah.
For our own team, our primary types can't repeat.
Oh, then I definitely have 2 more. Well, no, I do, but this guy's got Imposter. I don't know.
Oh, with Runerigus and Crocodile? I guess it still kind of counts.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine. But who's your number 4?
Snippy.
I haven't used Runerigus or Runerigus at all. Like, he now is on the team.
Oh, yeah. So I think we'll end up boxing 4, which is fine because it's one of your water weaknesses. I don't even have a pair for it right now. I don't even know what 8. What is your 8? I guess we technically, if we want to be legal, we do add our 8 and we take off our 4. Goodbye, Snippy.
Goodbye, Rumi. I will see you when you stop transforming.
And then, I think next time we'll take on the rival, try to make our way to Nugget Bridge. We definitely need these next encounters to pop off, or
that Misty's gonna be tough.
Episode 3 could be the finale. It could be the finale.
Yeah, so stay tuned, everybody, for the next episode. We'll be continuing on getting encounters and taking on the second gym. Thank you guys so much for watching. Some more dads being dudes. We'll be back on Saturday. Have yourself a blessed week, fam, and we'll see you all then. Peace.